Indeed. Welcome people, today we're gonna make a little stream. We're going to start to build a little frame, a little ACF Mech frame. The purpose of this frame is for it to be released and downloaded and modified so it can easily be adapted for different things, different add-ons and different everything. So it can be used as battle mech. I'm thinking we're gonna make this kind of empty shell. And in this kind of shell you can like make it an ACF mech. You can like add the stuff and put the armor plates on, but it's going to be a quite nice, quite moddable little frame thing is the purpose, yeah. So that's what we're doing. In any case, let's jump right into it. Oh god. What's happening? That's interesting. Now we're talking. So if you, I don't know, you probably know, but if you happen to like tune out for several years of what I'm doing, I can just spawn you a mech. One of my mechs. Like this one perhaps. I don't know, is the S-type newer? I don't even know anymore. There we go. Like this one. This is a mech I made. This one reminds pretty much of the Flea mech. All of these mechs, by the way, use Zetzi's code, so that's pretty cool. I love him. And I love these little hood indicators as well. That tells you if the gun are loaded or not. Pretty nice, if I can say so myself. Pinpoint accuracy. In any case, this is the direction of the mech. And this is kind of backwards, like cat legs. Pretty cool. But what we want to do is want to make a far more moddable kind of mech thing. We're just gonna leave that there for the time being. It was a good while I built the mech, but we're going to use the metal frames here. So I think that how huge will this be? Well, it's not too huge. Whoops. I kind of want a mech here. So I need to remember what direction to build in. And we're going to make a... Ooh, I don't remember. Like the... Most of my mech are reversed leg, are they not? Yes, they are. The frog is... Maybe we should try to make a mech with not reversed leg, or just normal kind of humanoid legs for a change. We need to turn Fisk and build mode on. Okay, is it here then? I hate when options move around. Where the fuck is Fisk and build mode? Tools, damn it. There it is. Enabled. Thank you. Right. Let's remove auto no collide. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Inferi-sama, welcome, welcome. How fun that you are here. We're making this little Garrysmod build, which is unusual. I'm gonna add this part later, by the way, because we're gonna dupe the leg part first. Recap, we're making a mech. We're making a mech frame thing. It's gonna be pretty basic, sure. Very basic. Kind of inside there. But a little bit more there. Yeah, that's good. Oh no! Now I'm making it reverse legs. I mean... Ooh! Imba Gando is following. Thanks for the follow, man. See you around the stream. In any case. Damn it. I thought that I would make a normal mech that's not a reverse leg, but damn it, I like reverse leg mechs. We're making another reverse leg mech. Maybe next time we make a normal mech. Probably not. Well, in any case. This part is like a leg, we need to no collide to everything as well. These are of course aesthetic parts. So you might know that, you know, you can make this accurate and stuff if you use precision alignment and things like that. I don't, but that's because I'm lazy. I'm not opposed to people using them, I'm just uninterested. In any case. So feel triggered if you want to. Some people actually feel this is a problem, not using proper. Anyways, which part is this? Maybe not. Maybe it is this that will do the trick. I mean, this will be pretty framework kind of stuff. Yeah, that looks more sturdy. Somewhere around there. Probably better designed than humanoid. I imagine mechs that are cat leg kind of, or I don't know, most animals have legs like this, I guess. But I guess this type of leg is a little bit more stumbly prone. I suppose that our type of legs is originally good for climbing in trees, but to be honest, humans are the most efficient runner on the planet. That's why we're successful, because we can run for a long time without exhausting ourselves. We're not so fast, we're not so strong, but we can endure much longer than most animals. So that's cool. That was, I think, how hunting was a thing in the olden days. The humans just ran the animals down until they were tired and kind of almost self-died. Works. I don't want to have too many props on it, but I don't want this to feel too bare bones, so I think we can add this little detail here. Should be nice. Yep. We are endure runners, indeed. Okay, so now we're going to copy this area because we're going to start playing around with stuff. Very, yes, very. Let's go. We're gonna choose a random gate. I don't know if the gate type will affect its chance to blow up if it gets hit, but I don't know. This thing here is a main part, so we'll put a gate on this. I think we're gonna, I don't know if this will be a bad thing, but we're just gonna choose a larger model. This is gonna be the gate all over. This is like the gate, or the foot part, and we're gonna put the same gate. I'm gonna put it somewhere where it's kind of obvious it's this structure and not some other structure. It's gotta be in the middle somewhere, kind of, I guess. Actually, maybe... damn it. Hashtag confused. It will be there, I guess, then. Yep. And this gate will have its thing here. And these gates, if you wonder, will be used for putting the kind of, yeah, link stuff to. Right, but we didn't do it. It didn't have to do with our, but didn't it have to do with our better cooling systems as well? Question mark. By sweating. I guess that's a very good point. I didn't think too much about that. I only thought about that cats, when it's very hot, they look like somebody went up to them and just clubbed them with the head with something heavy. They're just And dogs have their tongue out like several meters. If they could, they would. And are just like dying from the heat, especially, you know, black dogs. I feel so bad for them. Black fur, you can like touch them. It's like, hey dog, and it's like, ooh, you're hot. And they're like, I'm suffering, but I want to be with you, so I spend my time in the sun anyways. Typical dog. Let's see here. Now, I'll probably fuck up somewhere along the way, so we'll just copy this again and move on to the next area here, leg. Now let's see here, parent tool, where are you? Multi-parent, remove constraints. No collide, disable collisions, set weight, disable that, disable shadows, okay. I don't know if disable shadow, let's just not check that, I guess, I don't know. This part, and this part is part of the foot part. This part is part of the leg, upper leg part. Yo, and now we're gonna play with the axis. Oh no, we're not playing with axis. We're playing with ball socket. I know, sorry, I should sound more enthusiastic. It's just that I have a personal... I mean, it's a pretty awesome tool. It's just that, I don't know, I'm incompetent or something. Alright, how does this work anyways? Yes, well, this looks interesting, says Hydrogen Poo. Hi, Hydrogen Poo. Nice name. It's, I usually say just hydrogen because the second part of your name is... I would not take it in my mouth. Literally and realistically speaking. This is going the wrong direction. Sorry, we're just continuing building the mech. This is water, I promise. But it has a weird taste. Kind of like it though. Yes. Yeah, right. Ball socket. Let's play around with this thing. Okay, so... right, how do they work even? I don't remember. Is it... It's not... Okay, this is not right. Right. I click on this one, and then I click on the place I want to do something with. Isn't it not that? Oh no. I have weird settings. Okay. Try again. Uncheck free movement. This is the slaver. So I'm just gonna change X and see what happens. Okay, I hit this one and then I hit kind of the middle of that one. Where will the axis be? Oh, it's kind of... no. Miserable. I just need to turn off. You know, Garrysmod is a game that kind of sucks to build in. The sad thing is, there are no better options. Alright. Not for like building mechs. It's the best game for building mechs still. Sad because it has a lot of flaws. But yeah, as I said, just being the best still leaves a lot for wishing. Okay, 90 and kind of 90, I guess that's what I want. Jollan plays. That's Jollan. What kind of style are you going for? Your mech. And hello. Hello. Well, I don't know. Mech Warrior, I guess. That's... I kind of like Mech Warrior Intersphere mechs. But, you know, it's weird. I like... Damn it, I don't know. I kind of... subconsciously, I'm prone to the Intersphere mechs. But when I play Mech Warriors, I often opt for the clan mechs. Because I think they're better. I don't know, it's weird. But I like the design, so we're gonna go with some, I don't know, old-fashioned kind of sturdy mech thing. Right. Ah, there we go. And it goes that long, and it goes that... Yeah. And we want it to, like, maximum... Okay, minimum should be, like... 60, maybe? Maximum is probably 56. Okay, let's see how that goes. Oh no. Can I use this one instead? No. Here we go. And it goes that far down. Okay. Yeah, that's good. This is probably exactly pretty lagom, I must say. Yep. Pretty lagom. Maybe a little bit... we're gonna change the minimum to like a little less. Whoops, I mean 50, come on. Less. Okay, 50, 52. Alright. Coda is here. Everyone is dropping in. Fantastic. Now I'm just waiting for the notification to remove. Great. What are we building this time? Well, we're building a mech frame. Now that we have a little bit more people here, I can tell you again. We are building a mech frame, and this mech frame will be a kind of empty framework in this build, I think. And later, like, it's going to be like this empty shell. It's not even going to have armor plates on, but it's going to have mounting points for armor plates. It's not even supposed to be locked to ACF or anything. It's going to be like an open design. But the thing is, you should be able to choose the thickness of the armor so you can apply the right settings if you use kind of ACF. The purpose is like making this framework that can be downloaded. A few months ago I talked with Zetzi, who made the ship for this mech. It's the only ship I use. I've actually seen kind of better ships, to be honest. But I don't know who made them, and I don't know if I can just use them like that. So I know how Zetzi's ship work, and I like it. Even with its flaws, it's pretty cool. So I just intend to make this frame, and we're then going to release the mech like framework so that anyone can like use it. Basically, that's the plan. There we go. And we're putting a wall socket on that one. Great, good. Now we're going to experimentos with the foot. Let's see here. Oh, maybe minimum, maximum. If we put this at like 45, and this one too to like negative 45, somewhere there. It should be pretty decent, shouldn't it? Let's try. Oh no. That one died. Okay. So this is the default position. And this is the maximum tilt, which makes sense. And the maximum. Great. I'm kind of curious though. I mean, I can see it's kind of, you know, yeah, this. Let me just remove that ball socket before that one. I just wanna see. Anyways, Coda, I'm glad you think it sounds awesome. I hope people will feel that way when it's out and stuff. If I do like this, what happens? Oh great. Oh no. Does it work? Oh yeah, I think it does. Cool. Good, because then it's going to be a lot more stable. Right. So we're just gonna... oh no. Yeah. Maybe I just can... oh, it's... oh yeah, I know. Now I know. Now I know. Okay, so we're just going to have the... oh no, the last setting was different. Never mind. Yeah. We're doing great. Okay, this one is gonna be put on that one. And because we can't choose the middle part here, we're gonna choose it from the... oh no, we can't choose it from the inside. What was I thinking? Yeah, that's a problem. Oh yeah, of course. Now I know. Now I know. I can just use... where is it? Like... okay, now I just need to... ball socket. Ball socket. Good. Now we're on. So what I do is I need to copy this again. Just gonna make sure there are no constraints here. No. Good. They're all good. Let's see here. Where is it? There's some weird tool I have. I haven't been building in a while. Where is it? Precision. I don't even have my smart menu installed. By the way, have you ever played Starbound? No, I haven't. I've heard about it, but I never played it. Okay. Push. Push. And if I click... oh no. I need to see general tool options. Push pull to undo list. Great. Now we're here. Now I'm online. Okay. So firstly, advanced. Click the section here. Click that one. Make. Precision. There. Push. Whoa. What did I try? Move. Okay. Secondary. Push. Great. Then I'll just take ball socket advanced. I make this one here. Great. Then I click remove and paste there. Probably there is a large possibility this would be much easier with other tools, but well. yeah, this seems pretty nice. Starbound would be interesting to play sometime, to be honest. I have too many games on my to-play list sometime. But yeah. So I wouldn't promise that I would play it very soonish. But damn it, it would be kind of fun. I heard you could even play it in co-op and stuff. That would be a thing. Gotta think about that one. Okay, 45 makes sense. Let's just try it out. How much is... Oh no, that's too little. Oh yeah, it's pretty good, to be honest. If we just increase the maximum by like 5 degrees, it's probably going to be good. Alright, there we go. Okay, come on. Like that. Just let's quickly try it out. Where are we now? Oh no. Come on. Okay, maximum. It should be... I don't even know what side we're counting from. 54. So if I do like this... And... Precision. Where are you? Ah. And... Okay, now. But don't tell me it get the... I think we may have a problem. If we say that the minimum is like 40 and maximum is like this much, and if we do like... I'm just gonna pull it up for simplicity reasons. Okay, and if we do like this and like that, will the kind of axis faces be reversed? So if we remove one of them, no? This seems pretty decent though. No? Maybe it's like, yeah, I guess they're kind of world bound. So if we take this one and increase it, we increase it to crazy much. And we do like, whoops. We do like that. And we do like that. Yes. And if we now remove one constraint, it's not more movable. Good, that's what I wanted to know. Now I wonder, however, if I removed... Damn it, I can't keep track of all this. We're just gonna spawn this one, great. We're going to apply our constraint. And our axis will be placed on, I don't know if it matters actually. Let's just take the bottom part here. That goes on that one. Random tool, position. Now we can't reach that one. So we will actually push that away so that we can take our advanced. Gonna click like that. Gonna click remove and click on that one. Cool. 45. 45. Whoops, not 5. 45. It's good to have some extra. Let's say 47. Actually, like 50, 50. And that one. Position, pull. Oh no, that's wrong. Like push. I'm gonna take advanced. That one, remove that one. Okay, this one should be good. Wait, what? Okay, that one is good, I suppose. But the leg thing feels... Interesting. Whoops. Oh no. Wrong button. This is what you have dupes for. Now let's see here. Where are we? Ball socket. That one. Okay. Remove that. Axis. Then we have the precision, push, advanced, axis that one. Great. Now we basically fill this. Let's move to the airfields. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I feel the legs are complete. Good. Now let's see, how wide of legs do we want? This is too narrow. This is too far away. Somewhere, actually we can measure. How about exactly having like this block in the middle? Like a full square. And then I even can put it, whoops, not really. Ah, excellence. Is this too far away? I like that map. Well, it's a pretty nice map. It's called Free Space V6 V9 Free Space 9 extended. Yes, yes, yes. I wonder, chat, are these legs, whoops, too far away? Or are they just fine? I don't know. Now we are actually getting in the Corsairs, so Somewhere here. Okay, anyways. Maybe like slightly less. Okay. Now we actually can get shot. Would get hit. If I would match it with exactly 1 though, it's 2. So like maybe 1.5. It's not gonna be accurate anymore then. It's just gonna be... Yeah. Alright. Gotta finish a car for an upcoming rally. Oh well. Good luck, Jolan. See you around. Let's see here. Let's remove that one. Okay, so I'm just gonna line up these parts I wanted to add to the legs before. I want them to have a little wide kind of wing thing in the side here. Just like that. Its only purpose is to look cool and shit. It's a good purpose enough. And I'm almost thinking we're not gonna have them on the inside, just on the front foot like this. For the basic design, I think this is how we'll go. Ew. Good. Now we can go to the parent tool. We can parent it to the foot gate. Right, now we have Mech body. So, what parts do we need? We need a... How big is big? This is 2. We want to make the kind of, I don't know, not like actual hip, but we want to make the frame for holding the hip thing. I want this kind of cylinder. This is too big, I think. Yeah, far too big. But I wonder if maybe we can use some of the... Like even this tube. I think we need a larger prop to be the actual hip, I think. Judging from what's required, I may just be tempted to build my own mech frame for someone else to make an E2 for. I think it'd be a good building challenge for myself. Indeed. It might be. It's not very complex, but it's kind of interesting. It also, I know, it's not like code, but even adapting the Sets's ready-made ship requires a little bit of learning into how the code works, because what you do is you need to search out the names for the props that you want to be animated. So you need to like find the names and then put them in the code to make it work. Which is very basic of course, but I think it's a valuable experience if one is not very familiar with code at all. Just that. Okay. Oh well, if you don't want to mess with E2, you don't have to. It's very easy, you know. I'll just show you it later. It's nice. I think it's very nice that that kind of code is available too, because even though, you know, I made a lot of mechs that don't utilize E2 code, but the thing is they can't really compete. The E2 mechs are so much better in every way. You can't really use them for an ACF fight if they don't have some kind of code. It's too complex maybe with mechs. I made this wire mod hydraulic mech that utilizes hydraulics to walk. I mean, it works, but it's more fun. I think that will be the hip part. I don't know if that's too small. I assume that even though it's an empty box, that Garrysmod calculates it's pretty like a big thing. Because if we use this one, I thought about using a big box like this, but we are so much limiting design possibilities if we do that. Yeah, it's gonna be too limiting. It's gonna be too limiting. Or will it? I just need to see how large this is. If we put it at the right position, like that. Yeah, it's gonna interfere with the rest of the body. Now we're just gonna, okay, that's the point where I'm gonna put the axis right there. So of course I don't need to actually balance it, but it's nice to have a decent kind of balance anyways, just for the sake of it. Like that. Should be good. Ooh. Excuse me. Something that would be cool would be yeah, anyways, a gun turret mech that extends support, stands from the back of the legs when entering fire position. It would be cool, and it's actually possible to do, yeah. The extending like support stands wouldn't be practical, but it's possible to do with this ship actually, because in this ship we have a crouching mode, yeah, and this crouching mode makes them like mech lower down. You could just bind that key to like extend some stuff. That would be support rods. So yeah, I mean, would be possible actually. It's a good idea. I like it. Like the idea. Oh no, fucking hell. Oh, I turned off build. Yes. Okay, now we go. Here we go. Actually, I can just estimate that's the middle. Good. And I can just move it down a little bit like that. Oh, we're still in the cursors of the on my old mech. Okay. I don't know how much, like there maybe. That's right. That's gonna be good. Looks fairly balanced to me. Alright, now let's see here. 45 degrees is too low. 90 degrees. Yeah. I tried some support stands on the ground, built some star made. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. If you put things like doors and stuff right straight into the ground, it will just make things sad in Stormy. That is, yeah. Just gonna make a little copy here, and I'm going to guess like. We want them not more like 90-90 is too much, but maybe like 75, almost 80 is decent. Can do like this, that one, like this on that one, like this on that one, and like this on that one. Oh! Maybe we fucked up. I think the code actually urges some more flexibility. We might actually could work with just ball sockets. On a closer examination. I'm just gonna disable this again. Let's see. But the recoil when firing. Okay, yeah. Messing with physics when stuff's in the ground is a good way to make things behave strangely. Need a little more flexibility, I think. I don't know how far this is gonna walk. We need much more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyways, we're just gonna check with this mech here. Because here we can see like the legs. Oh no, it's very floppy. It's a little bit too floppy. It will affect the movement though. So this mech kind of walks into itself. I don't remember if this is working. No, I can't zoom out anymore, which kind of sucks. I might need to spawn another mech just to show. Here we have the mech base, an old base. It's kind of oh yeah, alright, okay. Because here we have just ball sockets, I think, for the feet. I don't think they have more limitations on them. And we have ball sockets on those too. Oh, finally I can zoom out. Here we can see we can't lock it into the hip too much. Like the torso needs to float on top a little bit, and yeah, we ball socket centered that, and we have ball sockets on the legs. I mean, the middle joint on the legs need to be more. I totally forgot about that. Maybe I was, you know, confused. Like, Are they completely movable? No, they're not actually. The feet are. Yep. Alright. So what we're gonna do is, oh, it's gonna be a little bit hard to set this. Let's see here, minimum, like basically 90, probably. Maximum, not 90, but like 80. And then we have, that's that movement. Side to side. Like, let's see here. Oh yeah, and then it's the twisting movements too. Do we have twisting movements? I got some company over, so I gotta take off for now. Well, see you, Coda. Have fun with your company. Say hi from me. No, don't. That's probably weird. I don't think your company knows about the streamers. Anyways, have a good time. Alright. I'm just gonna try out here. Will do. Okay, so if I just try minimum, I'm gonna have it like minus maximum, like I don't know, 25 or something. I'm just gonna snap it there to there. How will it be? Oh, and now it can twist. Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna do like this, advanced, and then we're gonna have this one on like, I don't know. I actually want to not have so much there, like maximum, not negative. This one is gonna be negative. Like that, cool. No, not double negative. Minimum, okay, this is interesting. So this one is gonna be like that. A little movement accepting. Yes, damn it, close down. So if I do like this, put that, come on. Where fucking ACF menu from? Like that, okay. Oh no. Now the legs will, I don't want them to be able to touch too much, to be honest. But I feel that probably we want to have the, like, for it to be able to twist a little bit. So we're gonna try like this. It's just a freehand kind of, but minimum, like we can have like 20 degrees, maximum like 20 degrees. Oh, and now they're gonna be like reversed. Maximum, so minimum, like this is like 60. I guess we just minimum, like, I don't know, 10. there we go. I got one there. And then we just reverse this. Like this is now negative 62. It might be reversed now. That's the sad part. There we go. And this is like gonna be 10. Like that. This will be such interesting. Ah. Okay, they do actually touch each other, but at least I got my understanding of mathematics kind of right. So that's cool. I think this is the point where I say good enough. Maybe not. Okay. Or maybe. Okay, we're gonna change this to like 5 degrees. Did I remove those axes? See here. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, now. Okay, now. This one goes there. Okay, 5.6. Negative 5 point, I don't know, 5. And this is 62. Great. Oh, look. Now they have a kind of hard time to touch. That's how I like it. It's very movable like this, but it makes for funny scenes. It's not totally floppy, but it's still... It will make it be able to kind of sprawl like this when it dies, which is cool. Oh well. Yeah, I think it's good. I think this version is good. We're gonna place... We're just gonna move on and we're gonna have several hundred versions. We can just make a backup version there. Right. So now we want to have the torso part. And the torso part, I'm almost reluctant to choose the torso part because it will limit the design, but what we can do is we can integrate the torso kind of in the like, yeah, in the design. So we'll make torso another of these parts, but we're going to no collide it. Oh yeah. And also we need to remove the ball socket from the legs here, from the feet, because they need to be more flexible, to be honest. So we're just gonna put the ball socket center on those. Just like that. And then we're just gonna drop down here and no collide stuff a little bit here. Okay, so these are gonna be no collided to each other like that. Good. And then we can make this thing here. Indeed. Well, we are taking a short break, like 5 minutes or something, so I'll be back pretty soon. See you around very soon. Yo. Here I am. And here you are. Welcome back. Let's see here. This is the button. Cool. I should change my new controls because I never learned them. It's kind of useless. Anyways, it was quick. I thought I had something to do, and I didn't. I just picked up some water. In any case, just wanna keep this. So this is pretty cool. We'll actually have like a movable frame, like I don't know how to describe it. Like some there is an instrument, dragspel in Swedish. A dragspel. It's like a dragspel body. You can like fit things inside. Yeah. So, but they're still kind of flexible and stuff. I don't know if that makes sense. I think that we need to use the ball socket center. And we can probably put it at like 45 in every possible angle. I think should be okay. $45. Should be good. But actually I want to check something. I want to check if it twists or not. It doesn't twist, do it? When I made them before, they don't twist. I think maybe it's a limitation in the code actually. Let's see here. Then I just need to toy around with some stuff here. If I have two plates and I ball socket center one plate to the other, it should be like this, and then it can twist like that. Yeah, this makes sense. However, if I did the same, but I didn't have rotation, what would it say? Come on, something like that. Oh, yes, it's Z rotation. Cool. Yes. So this is like 0.05, 0.05. Good. Fly away. Axis center that on that one. Yes. Yeah, this should work. Now let's see here. I take this entire thing and paste it down here. What result do I get? I mean, it's kind of okay that this moves around too much. It doesn't matter too much, as long as it's we don't want it to get like turned inside out. The ship will kind of limit everything. And the legs are movable as they should be. Yeah, looks pretty good. Except the feet. Actually, like the... now I'm just gonna make, a save of this. Just gonna save it there. And then we're actually gonna remove the ball sockets on the feet, because we're gonna replace it with this one. Like 45. I'm thinking like 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. Isn't this kind of good? Should be on that one. On that one. And now when we copy the whole thing, like the feet are not crazy anymore. I don't know if this will mess something up. I guess we'll notice. Alright. From what I can see, it looks pretty stable. Yeah. Right, now we need some more gates. We need to add gates for the like body. And I put them in back for a little bit more stability. So this is the gate for that one, and this is the gate for the base. And this is of course for adding up, like actually we'll put it there for less confusion, for adding armor. Oh no. I do believe we want the gates parented on, or do we? I'm not actually 100% sure. I think we want the gates parented on. Let's see here. Because if they're not, I don't know actually. I think they will be better if they're parented on, like more stable. Since, I mean, there will be very little weight, but it might get, you know, thrown around some bits, I guess. Wild guesses. Okay. Oh fuck. Of course. You already parented stuff on them. Can't do like that. Alright. I kind of fucked that one. Oh no. Okay, now we have a version, say center. Okay, good. Maybe we don't need them parented after all. I don't know the difference, to be honest. Let's uncheck it. I don't know, damn it. If we parent them on, will they be able to be shot? I think maybe not. Maybe not, I don't know. This is too confusing sometimes. Okay, now these are anyways. I mean, the others are more cosmetic anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, did we fix the upper part? Let's check. Yes. Good. Now it looks nice. Then we're just gonna set some stock weights. Feet and hips should be the same weight. I think that 2 tons will be a nice starting weight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this mech will start up with 8 tons, maybe a little bit heavy. We'll make it... No, actually it's pretty decent, you know. And actually it's too heavy. Let's say 1 ton. 1.2. Okay. Feet. That, good. And these are all like 25, 100, 125. Probably good. Probably good. For some added like sturdiness, I think we're gonna add a protected little box inside over here. Or actually, I think. How was it now? I don't even remember. In any case. Isn't this pretty cool? You can make a little glass brick inside of the mech with like parts on. I guess it will be mostly visual thing, but because this is breakable, so we don't want to add like nothing is gonna be welded to it, but it's going to be part of the armor, this little glass thing. So it's, you know, ACF works differently. Okay. Like that. So I imagine we put our like tech inside this. We can just temporarily weld it to this one so that we can unfreeze that one to move around the box. Is that nice? Maybe. We can actually put it in more front, and we can have ammo and stuff behind it, like an extra layer of protection. Just wanna, you know, shell shock proof some of the parts. That works. Right, what's the next thing? Yeah, now we're gonna go to the actual expression 2. Actually, no, we did make some actually performance, like progression. So we're gonna save this. Modular Mech beta. BF, oh yeah, right. No. Save and exit. I actually want to, that's why I spawned the mech here. I want to make sure its properties. Let's see here. We have crouch. We have jumping, but not so much. We have running. Like a just, you know, pretty nice movement. Yes. Because I modified my code a little bit, or customized it. I didn't do anything really, I just, you know, moved around some values to make it better suit me. Or this, like my mix. So what we want to do is we want to find the ship. Oh, it's in there, right. Let us just get the remover tool. A smart remover. Remove some ammo boxes. And here we have the BF2 with arm, BFV with arms. Hip-based walking ship thing. Oh no. Expression 2. Oh no. I'm not sure exactly what I did there. Alright. Anyways, it's just kind of funny, you know, this mech is made by Tsunkas, another person. And I'm not sure what, like, ship he's using. But it's really nice. It's interesting. I think it's maybe modified. Actually, let's check. Forder. That's probably about the ammunition, isn't it? Round, yeah. If it's a, oh, is it that round? No. If we take and look inside it and see what it is. Fire. Now this is some ACF. It's just moves around the ammunition. I mean, I guess it's put in some secure location and just curious where it might be. Like in the hip part, perhaps. Yeah, okay, let's not look around. But he did use a nice hood. But anyways, we're gonna go for the Cardasus Type S. And just go remover tool. Like that. the code like this. Something like this. Upload and exit. You had the error. Oh no. If this ship dies, the mech collapses. Just so you know. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it needs to be kind of welded and stuff to the... Actually, let's check. Dupe tool. This mech is too heavy. Anyways. I did load them with one shot each. Boom, boom. It's actually on the torso though. Okay, that's how they're supposed to be. You can have this one as a reference then, I guess. Just need to copy to clipboard. Alright. Where do we have this stuff here? We can change the sounds here if we want to, but now we actually want to change the props. We even have instructions here inside it. It's pretty cool. Doing hip or an upper leg. Okay, yeah. So these instructions are probably pretty nice, actually. Let's see. Let's just look here. Ball socket center, just like that. Between the upper leg. Okay. Between the hip and upper leg. 45. Yeah. Between the hip and torso. Yeah, okay. We'll see if we have to change the torso and the hip to ball socket center if it spasses out. Shouldn't be any problem, but you never know. Okay, need an iPod with cumulative output. Y min max 180. X min max 0. Advanced pod controller. This ship was made in the good old days. You can have some rules. You can have more legs too. Place models. Oh, alright, here we have it. Like foot. There we go. An exit. Now we have this, no, that prop. Copy to clipboard. And we have hip. And torso. I guess... Oh no, maybe it will be confused. Error. Missing bits. Look. Arms. I don't know if the arms will... how they work. I never seen them used. Arm holding force. Gotta try to add some sometime, just see what happens. We can weld this to the torso, and we should parent. Alright. This is gonna be parented to that one. Cool. It actually finds the hip too. That's pretty cool. The hip jiggles all around. Interesting. Very, very interesting. How will it, like... the feet need to be collided to each other. Otherwise they'll get very sad. Wow. I'll probably need to limit the feet from spinning out so much. Yeah, they actually have too much free movement. But well, before that, Desmondun Jr. Ain't that game called Gmod Murder Garrysmod? I don't know. I think that's some special like Gmod. Yes, it is. In any case, ooh, we need to do something about that model issue. We have a pretty decent frame, I think. Now we just have to, we're just gonna add some more stuff. Like, maybe. I don't want to limit to ACF just like that. Maybe the big office share will be a good share to have in this. We can just place the share like there temporarily. Because we need to add some stuff. Ooh. Where is it now? iPod. min, whoops, 180, max, whoops, 180, output cumulative, output, I don't know, default to 0 and inactive. It's just default to 0, okay, that's not something bad. Good. And we can spawn that inside of here. And link it to the seat. We also should have a pod controller. And have another prop, just actually that prop is just, no, it's too ugly. Let's just use that good old one. The good old one. Link it to that one. Now I'm not sure if we're gonna link these to each other. No. And we're not gonna link it, yes. We have linked it at least to the pod controller. No. What did I do? Oh no. Okay. Great. That's wrong. Pod. Okay, never mind. It's probably decent. Anyways. Okay, wire tool. Confused. Enable when active. Don't remember how much we need to link that up. Pod controller. Alright, advanced wire link, cool. X, Y, I think it goes to this one. Now we're just gonna copy the whole thing, see what happens. We are walking. We obviously need to tweak the movement of this thing because it's weird and the feet are like feeling a little bit retarded. In any case, hang on, we're going to take another shorter break. Like very short. See you very soon. And there we are, again. A little break, quite long break. And the window is opened too, which is nice. Thank you. Now, I just realized these are just floating around there. We're just gonna weld them to the torso part. I feel we want some kind of connection thing. Maybe. Maybe. How would this be? It's just a blotch to put like... The axis is actually there, so we would put it kind of there. I think that might work. Of course, gonna no collide them and stuff. Just have a little, you know, cover thing basically. Extension to the main part. Like, I don't know, something like shoulder guards for the legs or something. Oh. Like, there we go. Perfect. Just gonna parent them too. No, not physical parent. There we go. To the bottom part. All right. It's flopping around a little bit too much, maybe. That's the problem, I think. We can save this prototype, however. Save. Yay. Because now we can see. Here's like the thing. Oh god. What's happening here? It feels that like our torso is a little bit too strange. It feels like the torso should be tinier. That's a problem. Maybe we could move the... Maybe we could like add the part. Interesting. Actually, you know, I have a horrible quick fix for this. How about oh, this is such a horrible solution, but how about making it like this? You see? Now the torso makes more sense. Now the legs are totally fucked up. What's happening? Holy shit. And what's float? Oh, you're right. That's the gate there. Cool. Yes. Just feeling we're just gonna try. We're just gonna... What happens if we just freeze stuff a little bit here? Ball socket center. Actually, that was the settings we had, wasn't it? I think so. It would totally wreck them now. Maybe... Yeah. Oh no. A lot of tweaking, of course, is left. But yeah, it's hard to build. Like if we see this one, like the torso part in the middle, now we can't see it too much from here, but it kind of is allowed to move around a little bit. This is so much more stable in its walking. That's pretty cool. Its legs kind of never collide too, which is kind of nice. This is a pretty nicely built mech. Except when you're walking sideways, then it's weird. Like that, there we go. Stabilizers. I think it's more about the props, because like if the torso prop can move around, if it's a bit like smaller, the torso prop, it can move around a little bit more. I mean, of course there are stabilizing things in the ship, but I mean, for keeping the cockpit and guns stable, it makes sense if you want the guns to be stable. Like stabilizers. No, not per se. Like the torso is somewhat, I mean, it's like trying to keep straight. Not like it succeeds doing that because the weight distribution is wrong. But it's what it tries to do. Stable enough, yes. This is not stable enough, however. I think maybe we're just gonna take a little look again in the instruction in the ship. See what we can do, basically. Now we got expression 2. Alright. So right. Hip, oh right. Between hip and feet, we need to add an extra constraint. Right. Yeah, right. I forgot about the slavery setting there. Then lower foot, leg and foot. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sure. And then we have between the hip and upper leg. Makes sense. I mean, I guess these instructions will make it work mostly securely, like the time I used the ship, but between the hip and torso, use ball socket center. I'm just gonna ignore my own guesses on how it might be, and we're just gonna put normal ball socket center here, like totally free, like this. Min, max, min. Good. And then we're gonna remove all ball sockets to this one. And we are going to ball socket that to that. On the same with the feet. Just gonna remove the ball socket and ball socket that to that, and that to that. Then we're gonna take ball socket advanced, free movement checked, slaver, settings activated, feet to hip, feet to hip. All right, let's see how it looks now. Oh no. Oh wait, why did I move around? It's interesting. Huh. Oh god. I think I messed something up. Oh right. Did I choose the wrong? I don't know. I mean, that's not attached, I get that. It's the hip. It's attached as it should be. Except for the feet then. Just gonna try again here. Right. That to that. That to that. Then we're just gonna have advanced ball socket, slaver settings, that to that, that to that. can actually move the hip side to side. I didn't know this was a feature. Or if it's supposed to be. I mean, the legs are a little bit weird, but it's definitely kind of more stable now. If we put some no collide in here and make the legs be a little bit more, like, less strange, it could work. I wonder what's spazzing. Oh, okay. I'll definitely need to exchange those gates, though. They need to be parented. We also have like arms. I never tried to use that feature. We're supposed to have like legs in there too. It's pretty stable though. And how about crouching? Yes. But we need to work on these. Like, leg connections are really interesting, so to say. Maybe we can just save this version. Maybe we should just use recommended settings. Let's try that. It's probably a good idea. In such a case, oh, it's interesting, this mech building. It will change like the walking posture where we put the axis. We're removing this axis. Then we're changing to center. Connect this one to this one. And we have the advanced. I'm just gonna check. Alright. We have the free movement slaver. You can connect the feet to the hip again. Then we have the connections between on the legs there. Like that. So, what do we have? Let's just check in the manual. See the exact hip and upper leg. Okay, so Zeet will be like slaved. But X. Okay, we try X45, Y35. Was it that? Yes. 45, 35. Forty-five, 45, 35, 35. These are like slavery settings. And now we're gonna try to place the point there. And there. See how this changes walking and stability. I guess my very limiting constraints kind of caused some of the spasses. Should know that by now, but yep, whoops. Need to make it paste first. Make ready. Finished pasting. No. Oh. I think free movement was checked. Arg, Garrysmod. Alright, let's try again. Ooh. This is weird. I don't trust these ball sockets. God damn it, what's happening? Something is fishy. Ooh. Oh, wow. Something weird is going on here. But what? I don't get it. Maybe it's because I can try. Keep upright. Keep upright. There we have some stabilizers. Oh. Probably. There is some ball socket is spooking around. I should probably just, flush the ball sockets and redo it after exact instruction. I think perhaps it could be a decent idea to change the, let's say, change the torso, not the torso, change the prop for the hip. But I think we gotta just let's save this version. And we shall perhaps investigate a little bit more at a later time. It would be pretty fun if we could just, release some modular mech, and it will be easier for people to make versions, and you could have battles. Would be fun. But yeah, this is a pretty decent, stable version. It's probably my most useful. Should join some battles, and we should do that. It would be cool. I think it's a little bit too late now for starting that. Yeah, definitely. yeah. So we'll just jump out from Garrysmod there. And I think this will indeed conclude this stream. Yeah, it's too late. In any case, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope I'll see you around, folks that have been tuning in, and also thanks everyone who watched the archive on YouTube. We'll be coming out with many more videos soonish. Thanks for watching, and Ferry. See you around, folks. This is Gmodism, signing out.